back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching today. So today is a very cool tutorial. This is for Halloween, and it's also a collaboration I did with my friend on here named Theodora. I will have her channel linked below. She did a glamorous, good Ariel from Little Mermaid, and I am doing more of like a gory Ariel. And I hope you guys love the tutorial. Alright guys, so today I am starting out with the Makeup Forever Flash Palette. I just took there's a couple colors I used in here to make this blue. I used the dark blue, I used the like lightish, it's like a light teal shade, white, and I added a little bit of black just to make this shade. I just couldn't get it just right. So I mixed those, and then I applied that all over my face and down my neck and onto my chest. I did want to keep going over it and make sure everything was blended, because it did look a little bit streaky. It is like, it's not hard to work with, but you just got to make sure that you blend it out right so it doesn't look like that. I did take it over my ears as well, so I just did all that. Starting to look like an avatar here. Made sure to get my shoulders and everything like that. And now I'm taking the RCMA No Color Powder, and I'm just using that to set everywhere since that was a cream product and I really don't want that moving around, so I went ahead and set everywhere that I put that blue. Then I went and took the Colourpop eyebrow pencil, and this is an arched Auburn, and filled my brows in. Then I took a brush and some more of that blue, and I just cleaned up my brows a little bit to make them look more defined. And over top of that, I just took the Benefit Gimme Brow, and this makes them stay in place, and it just gives them a little bit more color. So I took gunmetal, and I used that to contour with. I wanted to use a really small brush and be pretty precise here, and I did my cheekbones and my hairline, and then I went down my neck and then on my chest as well a little bit, and then I took a bigger brush and went behind it and blended it out. So I actually took a candy mold, and I used liquid latex to make these shells, that starfish, that little lobster down there, and I'm putting the shell on right now. I just used eyelash glue to actually stick them to my face. I lost a little bit of footage here. Like, I had already done my eyes. I just basically did purple and a little bit of that gunmetal shade. I'm sorry guys, I completely lost it. I have no clue where that footage went. So I'm just sticking a few more shells, and then I took Cheerios and I put them in liquid latex to make the barnacles. So I'm going to go ahead and apply those. Now I'm taking a spatula, and I'm using 3rd degree here. Now what this is 2 parts, okay? And when you put them together, it makes this, I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of like a gel. So you put it on your skin. You want it real thick in the middle, and then you want to blend out the edges. And once you do that, then basically I'm making fish scales with this. So then I give it a few seconds, and then I start with the fish scales. You've got to work fast with this because it dries. So then I like carve the fish scales into it. But every time I do a scale, I got to wipe off the excess, and I just go from there all the way back. I'm going to have the actual 3rd degree I use listed down below, and that way it's easy for you to get. I just got it off of Amazon, so I really loved how this turned out. It had great texture. It just looked really, really awesome. Now I'm going to go back in with the Makeup Forever Flash Palette, and I'm just using this to put that blue in basically this part of the scales that we dug out, so the deepest part. And then I'm taking the shade by Makeup Geek. This is Rebel, and I'm just going over top, and this is like iridescent. It's really cool. It's like gold and purple, and it just looks really like, it looks like actual fish scales when I'm done. It's really cool looking. I also added some fish scales to my shoulder, and then I took the black from the Makeup Forever Flash Palette, and I'm just using that to create a little bit of depth and make the barnacles and the shells look a little bit more realistic.
Then I just took the brush that I used for the foundation and I just went around that black just to make it all nice and blended. So whether I'm a dead mermaid or not, I needed my highlight, so I took the Solstice Sleek palette and I went ahead and highlighted. Then I did the same thing I did on my face and carved out the fish scales on my shoulder with that blue. And then I went over it with that shadow again. I realized I lost some other footage. I actually took Makeup Geek Sparkler in Zodiac, which is basically glitter, and I put that on the scales as well to make it look better. So then I took this piece of like mesh, and I took the brown in the Makeup Forever Flash palette, and I was just trying to make this look like sea foam. So I took the brown first, and then I went over it with the white in it, and it looked really good. It gave it a really nice effect, nice texture on my face. Then I took some liner and I just made a small wing. Then I went ahead and added mascara. I used the Better Than Sex mascara and just did one coat because I was planning on doing falsies. Then I took the black Too Faced Perfect Eye waterproof eyeliner and I applied that to my waterline and I tightlined with it as well. Then I went ahead and applied these Ardell runway lashes, and I think they looked really awesome. Then I applied a layer of MAC Giga Black Lash to my lower lashes, and then I lost this footage of me doing the red on my lips, but I used Orange Danger by Maybelline. And then I just took some of the black from the Flash palette and put that on the outer parts of my lips and blended them in with my finger. Then I began to start on my hair. Now, this took a lot of teasing and a lot of hairspray. My hair felt so gross after this, but a lot of hairspray, tease the hell out of it, and then pull the top part over, spray it some more, try to hold it in place. I'm trying to make that swoop that she does in the front of her hair. You basically just have to keep teasing and putting hairspray and just messing around with it until it looks just right.
That is the tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Once again, this is a collaboration with Theodora. Her channel is down below. So please make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!